Hey, what's going on, guys? Editor Ghost here. So, in the moment of me going over the prophecy roles, I completely forgot that Guardian Games weapons probably got new roles as well. So I thought I'd go over them as well for this video. So for Hullabaloo, golly, I love saying that name. In the video of the TWA where they announced that this perk was coming, this perk combination was coming, they said that that chain reaction and volt shot was going to be like the roll to chase thing, that everyone was going to be excited. And of course, everyone was excited because in theory, this seems great. Granted, like myself, I have not gotten this combination yet to drop for me. So if I change my mind after making this statement, I'll come back and correct myself in the comments. But in theory, like I said, I feel like chain reaction and volt shot will be too much, deliberately because this weapon is already a heavy wave frame grenade launcher. It does a lot more damage than the special grenade launchers. So that's one thing. Then you have chain reaction that's going to kill everything that somehow doesn't die from the initial wave. And then you're going to have to reload, proc volt shot, and then look for more enemies, which is probably not going to be that often, because if the heavy wave didn't kill them, then the chain reaction didn't kill them, then another rocket probably will, and I guess you can use volt shot then. But the fact that you have to do that, get a kill, reload, and then look for another enemy to shoot at kind of seems counterproductive. When you can just use, I don't know, auto-loading holster with chain reaction, or you could do Envious Assassin chain reaction. But if you want to help with that reload, there's nothing you can do with that with the reload this one. But if you want to do volt shot, you can do volt shot with one for all, or I don't understand why you would use cascade point, but you can use it. You could do volt shot one for all, volt shot disruption break for help with the shields. Golden tricorn is pretty good if you don't have anything else to run with, if you're running an arc build. But mainly the thing that I'm probably going to be running for is either auto-loading holster chain reaction or Envious Assassin chain reaction, one of the two. Like I said, if I figure out something that I think this is actually a really good gun to chase, I will gladly come back and reiterate myself in the comments. Now, for the title. In the initial TWA video, when I saw the title was coming back, I thought I was thinking of Cold Comfort. And I thought it was bad. After seeing that I was wrong, and this is the title, and I still think it's very bad. So this is, for me, in my opinion, this is very much a starter. Hey, I don't have Unforgiven from Duality or any other SMG, run it. Repulsor Brace, stabilizing rounds, tried and true combo. But if you've got another good SMG, for mine in that case, the Golden Tricorn Demolitionist Unforgiven from Duality, I have that, so I don't need this. But like I said, if you don't have it, if you don't have anything to this, go ahead and try that. If you're a good roll for wood reels. For PvP, I wouldn't even recommend this in my opinion. I know there's probably something that I know I'm going to say this, and there's a comeback and bite me in the butt, and people are going to say this is the best gun to get this season. I'd be so mad. Anyway, if you want to try it, maybe Perpetual Motion Swash for a melee build, but you can also do Threat Detector or Pugilist with Swash as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can see here. For Taraxippos, 100%, I would say get it. But for me specifically, I didn't really use this since I got it. I kind of got it and threw it in the vault. But I know people love the Gunshot Straight and Explosive Payload because it did increase the damage of Explosive Payload with Gunshot Straight. For PvE, maybe even Enlightened Action with Hatchling or Keep Away Hatchling, just something to keep away to be able to plink plonk away as well. You can also swap in 4 times the charm. For PvP, Eye of the Storm, Kill Clip, maybe even Eye of the Storm Precision Instrument, but you can swap out Eye of the Storm for Zen Moment as well. Maybe even Keep Away. So that's pretty much it. Let's get into the prophecy weapons that I'm a bit more excited about. First off, they got a new origin trait called Crossing Over. Crossing Over, these weapons have increased range and handling on the top half of the magazine, while the round to the bottom half of the magazine have increased damage. This could be pretty good. I guarantee this is probably going to be a great weapon for freaking PvP weapons. Amazing. And then they removed the sidearm, the sniper rifle, and the last breath auto rifle. I didn't really use that thing. I didn't really use any of them anyway. All right, Prosecutor. Let me move my camera. Hold on. Boop boop. You can move it like right here. There you go. Is that good? Yeah, that's better. Okay. So actually, I could put me in the top right, top left. There you go. Okay, so we got Zen Moment, Rewind Rounds, Keep Away, Gunshot Straight, Dragonfly, Discordance in the 3rd column, and in the 4th column, Cascade Point, Frenzy, Golden Tricorn, Trap the Trigger, Target Lock, and Volt Shot. So we might maybe get maybe it's a high impact auto rifle. Is it a high impact auto rifle? I'm tripping, right? I'm not tripping, right? This is a high impact auto rifle, right? I don't even know. Anyway, maybe Zen moment, because Zen moment target lock, even though target lock did get nerfed on SMGs, it did not get nerfed on the other ones, so we can still run that. Maybe even keep away target lock, depending on the role. If you want PvE, don't. I guess maybe. But Volt Shot is the only thing I can see here that you might want it for PvE, in my opinion. That's. Okay, so we got Dynamic Sway, Feeding Frenzy, Perpetual Motion, Range Finder, Subsistence, Threat Detector in the third column. And in the fourth, we've got Fragile Focus, Frenzy, Kinetic Tremors, Onslaught, Rampaging, Target Lock. Like I said before, Target Lock did get nerfed on SMG, so I'm pretty sure it's not worth running anymore, but I haven't tried it myself. I can say one thing, I have seen a lot less Immortals running around the couple of Cubes games I did play. Sorry, what the hell perk is this? Oh, crossing over. For PvP, I would definitely run maybe a Perpetual Motion Onslaught roll, or Perpetual or Dynamic Sway Onslaught. That could be kind of cool. Maybe even a Perpetual Motion Fragile Focus. You could kind of move around with whatever you want here. The main perks probably going to want to use is Onslaught, Fragile Focus. Fragile Focus is more of a 3s perk. Onslaught's probably like a 6s perk. But you could probably get it to work in either one. So you can, so yeah, Feeding Frenzy is probably, but if you want to do PvE, more likely Subsistence, Kinetic Tremors, Feeding Frenzy, Kinetic Tremors. I just got a Rosaraga with permeability and Onslaught. That thing is amazing. That auto rifle is really good. Onslaught on that thing is amazing. So I can imagine that Onslaught on this could be even better. It already shoots just as fast, if not faster. That's good. Okay. SMGs, get another great SMGs after people were already tired of the meta that we're already in. But move. Look, Relentless. For Relentless, we got Keep Away Head Seeker. All right, all right, boys, pack it up right there. No more reason even to cover this gun. Keep Away Head Seeker. That's the role you want. If you want to put the glasses down, we got Keep Away, Outlaw, Rapid Hit, Slice, Snapshot, and Slideways. Yeah, Slideways in the third column. On the fourth column, we've got Desperado, Frenzy, Hadsling, Head Seeker, Moving Target, and Zen Moment. Now, if you want to have fun, Desperado and Outlaw. Even though I did hear Desperado is kind of mid now, so who knows. But tried and true, everyone knows Keep Away Head Seeker is always amazing. If you can't get Keep Away, you should still try, but Rapid Hit Head Seeker will still work if you don't have it. If you want to try something fun, try on and you're on Hunter, maybe even a Slice Moving Target or a Slice Head Seeker roll. And like I said, keep in mind that crossing over does give you that increased range and handling on the top half of the mag and then damage on the bottom half of the mag. So this could definitely be a contender. I'm interested to see how many people will use it. Seeing that we have so many pulse rifles, especially aggressive pulse rifles, that are already good. And some of them even being able to be crafted. So who knows? We've got in the third column, Ensemble, Encore, Demolitionist, Tunnel Vision, Moving Target, Slideways. In the fourth, we've got Adagio, Time Payload, Adrenaline Junkie, Multi-Kill Clip, Osmosis, and Opening Shot. I can already tell the PvP gamers are already moving toward that slide shot, opening shot roll on top of, what the freak is it called? The origin trait. I can't remember off the top of my head. Crossing over. You got the double range extension from crossing over on top of opening shot with Slideways, which gives you even more range. Oh, slide shot, not slide range. Those two perks are always even confused. So that could definitely be an opportunity. If you're looking for something for PvE, you can always go Demolitionist, Adrenaline Junkie. But Time Payload is still pretty good, even though I feel like it's probably still going to be just as good. Maybe a little bit worse, seeing that they did nerf it. But I'm interested to see. I guarantee a lot of people are going to be going for the slide shot, opening shot roll. So it's Darkest Before Now. This is like, originally, this is one of the best freaking rapid fire pulses in the game, but now we got so many great rapid fire pulses. Oversoul Edict. What the freak is it called? That one from Season of the Chosen was also really good. So this is good. I'm interested to see if this is going to be able to compete. So third column, Attrition Orbs. Elemental Capacitor, Heal Clip that just got a buff, now applies 2 times cure instead of 1 times cure to yourself. So 2 times cure to you and a 1 times cure to your teammates. Still good. Deconstruct, Subsistence, and Wellspring. Then we've got Keep Away, Focus Fury, Incandescent, Kill Clip, One for All, and Surplus. Okay, so you could definitely go for maybe a Heal Clips Incandescent roll just because it got buffed. But if you want to use something in PvE, maybe even Elemental Capacitor Headseeker, maybe a Heal Clip Headseeker. But this is definitely looking more like a PvE weapon now, so I would definitely run with the Heal Clip Incandescent roll. But if you want to try in PvE, I would definitely give Elemental Capacitor Headseeker a try. The reason I don't really use Elemental Capacitor so much is because I change my subclass depending on what class I want to run that day, not because it's meta. Sometimes I do, but morally I just want to play. I love Solar, and Solar is just reload, so I don't really get much from that. But now for the big thing that everyone's talking about, Sudden Death apparently is the new kid on the block, the new best shotgun on the block. This is the wrong one. This one. This thing is looking good. Like I said, keep in mind, crossing over, this weapon has increased range and handling for the top half of the magazine, while rounds from the bottom half deal increased damage. We still need to figure out what the increased damage is, because if it is enough damage increased to get that one-shot kill from a little bit of farther range, this could be one of the best shotguns in the game. So I'm interested in this. Let's see what third and fourth column have. Elemental Capacitor, Threat Detector, Discordance, Envious Assassin, Slide Shot, and Repulsor Brace. All in the third column. In the fourth column, this seems like, golly, Barrel Constructor, Cascade Point, Destabilizer Grounds, 1-2 Punch, Opening Shot, and Trench Barrel. So now I already see the PvP gamers are foaming at the mouth at the thought of getting Slideways Opening Shot with crossing over. This is definitely a big contender, but what catches my eye immediately is Slide Shot and Barrel Constrictor. Because if you guys didn't know, they did change Barrel Constrictor with this patch, that instead of the first shot after a kill, it's any shots you shoot within 7 seconds of getting a kill. So I would definitely probably roll with maybe a small bore with a Assault Mag, Slide Shot, Barrel Constrictor with a range masterwork. Get you to 41 range, 22 stability. But if you really, you could also do if you run with the accurized rounds for a little bit more range. But I usually prefer Assault Mag. But like I said, either one of these is fine. I feel like this could honestly be a S tier shotgun. Beautiful. So yeah, this could definitely be this. I'm pretty sure this Sudden Death drops from Final Encounter. I will definitely be putting what gun drops from each encounter in editing. But yeah, this could definitely be some juice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sudden Death might be getting farmed this week for me and a lot of other PvP players, because this is Void. I could finally replace my Matador that hasn't been that good for the longest. And since it's kind of new, I kind of enjoy Prophecy a lot more than the Grasp with Avarice. I wouldn't mind farming this anyway. So yeah, those are the weapons for Prophecy. That's pretty good. I do have a question though. Would you guys prefer I do a Guardian Games guide this year? I didn't do one last year, and it's pretty much exactly the same, other than like the focus event and some other stuff, but it pretty much plays the same. If you guys be interested in me doing a guide like that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure I get through it before a Friday video. If not, thank you so much for coming to the video today. Hope you have a good one. Remember, stay spooky. Peace.